Oh, don't eat the chili dogs at the beginning.
Oh my gosh,
that first
crazy.
month, I forgot.
That is
6
so
miles, not 6
early,
months.
everyone. Connie here with Movement Runners. We're here with Anna from San Dimas Runners, and we're excited to hear a little bit about her club today. So, how long have you guys been meeting for?
We started in 2019, so that's about 6 years this year. Yeah, 6 years. So we officially started February 12th in 2019.
Nice.
And then because of COVID in 2020, we had to kind of push back the celebration.
Yeah.
No, we did celebrate actually, but 2021, the second year, that was kind of hard. So
Right,
then we
everything
played
was
around with
so-
May. So ever since, some years we do it May, some years we do it February, depending on how our schedules look like to plan the big celebration. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Very cool. And how have you kind of seen the club like grow and change over the years?
So at first it was what I used to call the Fabulous Five. So it was just me plus 4 other members. We would show up on Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays. That's when we would run. So, we would run from, oh my God, Carl's Jr., which is not around here, but it's somewhere around here. Yeah, and then after that, like 6 months later, it like took off. More people started showing up. And it's been growing. And through the Run Club, I've also made amazing friendships, which I wasn't expecting to be a byproduct of it. It was more of like an accountability for myself to keep running.
Right? I feel like there's nothing like having like, hey, it's on the calendar, I'm showing up, I'm going. It's like, all right, we're still going.
Yeah,
Right?
especially if you're the organizer, right? So I was like, okay, I have to keep myself accountable. So at least I can run once or twice a week.
Right? Nice. Is that kind of like the drive behind why you started, or is there also something else pulling you?
So I started because I just had my daughter in 2017, and then it was kind of hard to get back into like fitness. So my husband was like, why don't you just start a run club? Because sometimes, I would feel like the other run clubs in the area, they were really fast, or just to drive there was like 30-40 minutes, and I was like, I just came home from work. He's like, just start. And so I did. I followed his advice. So I just did it for myself, for accountability, and to get back into running, because I used to love running before I had my kids, and that kind of got me back into running slowly but surely.
That's awesome. I have one born in 2018, so like right there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's 7 now, and my son's gonna be 3.
Oh,
so.
right. I have almost the same spacing. I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, so we're like right there.
Right there, yeah.
Yep. I have a very bossy 3-year-old too. So, and then you guys started with your kind of like your 4 or 5 people, and then it sounds like it just kind of exploded from there.
Yeah,
right?
it grew. So the first year, the biggest help was Steven, or Steve. He ended up moving to Texas last year.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then, was the year before? I think it was last year. I don't remember. It's like a big blur.
Right.
And, yeah. And then we had Miss Doreen, which a lot of the runners know, because, they came, when they came run with our club, a lot of people loved talking to her. She's so kind. She ended up moving to the East Coast.
Oh, right.
So now, we have like other members who run the club when I can't, right? So we have Jay.
Yeah.
He runs with all the clubs.
I think Jay was the first person I met at Claremont Trotters, and it was just like, oh, hey, we're grabbing some beer beforehand. All right.
Yeah.
And then grabbing some more beer after. I was like, all right, you got this.
Yeah, like he's an amazing runner. Like, he's inspirational, because he'll just be like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm gonna run a marathon today just because I can.
Right.
And he'll just run and shirtless, and he'll be like, woo, same energy from mile 1 to mile like 25.
Nice.
So I'm so happy that he's able to help us out, just because he brings a lot of energy to the club, and a lot of laughs, which
a lot of fun,
need.
right?
A lot of fun,
right.
yeah.
Because sometimes you're out there and you're like, all right, we're running again, and it's like, oh, but we are having fun. We got this.
Yes. So I would like to note that that's the biggest thing about my club, our club, I should say, San Dimas Runners, is that we don't take ourselves too seriously. So what I mean by that is, I know other clubs are very like, you have to do this pace, you have to train this much. You have to do all these things. But for us, we're pretty laid back. Like, of course, like if, you know, like I'm training right now for the El Salvador Marathon in February and then also the Los Angeles Marathon in March. Of course, like we'll train, like we'll
and
be
support
like
each other.
and support each other. But it's more like we go at the pace our bodies, you know, need. You know?
So more important to like listen to your body and make just like, hey, it's okay to hang back a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So like I know other run clubs are like very like all speed. You have to do this, you have to do that. But like if you're just starting out, or if you're an intermediate runner like me and you just like to maintain a steady pace, because you already know
like this is
how your body is
right?
before you become injury like prone. But then we're the club for you. We're always, you know, having a good time, laughing, and I've actually made a lot of friendships through it. So like Sarah, Kat, freaking Jay, Doreen. There's a lot more I'm probably forgetting. So yeah.
And you guys have, speaking of like places to meet, you guys meet at some really awesome places. What are some of your favorites, or like some examples of where you guys like to meet?
My favorite personally is in the summer because we do Benelli Park in the afternoon.
Oh, I mean, I bet that's so pretty in the afternoon too.
Yeah, for sure. And then we also do Handel's ice cream in Glendora. I love Handel's.
Right?
Yes, it's very delicious.
We have one out in Rancho too, and it's just like, okay, like what you look at the board of flavors, and it's just like, these are all amazing.
Yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite ice cream to get at Handel's?
Oh my God, the Graham Central Graham cracker one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Like graham crackers and ice cream?
Yeah.
I'm going to try that next time. That sounds good.
For sure. And then, of course, we run from breweries, too. So we do, like, High Point Brewery, which was, like, where we celebrate our first anniversary. We also do Old Stump, Marisco Monday, because they have an amazing seafood truck there. And then we do Laverne Brewery. And then Glendora Public Market, or the market. They have, oh my God, I forget. Smog City. There we go.
Nice. I didn't realize that you could like have a mug at a brewery until Jay had one. I can't remember which brewery. I've seen him at like multiples and just like, oh, this is my mug. I'm like, oh, you are here a lot.
Yes. He always knows the ins and outs.
They've got some good stuff too. He's a great person I've noticed to ask like, hey, what are you drinking? What do you like about it? Yeah. And like he's just got info too.
Yeah, he totally does. Yeah.
right. Yeah. Awesome. So we got a lot of people training for LA Marathon. What's your favorite race that you've done so far?
I don't know, because during the race I hate them all except fights because they're really easy, and 10Ks.
Right. You're like, we do a 5K every week. We got this.
Like holiday halves and half marathons and marathons. Like when I'm running them, like I start like, oh my God, I love this, so fun. Then in the middle, I'm like, this sucks. Why did I do this?
What are we going to be there?
And then then the next day, or when I finish it, like I feel like, oh, I was able to do that.
Right.
So
I feel like that sense of accomplishment is like you don't get that with a lot of other things.
No. Yeah, you don't. Favorite race right now? I guess the holiday half. Yeah, just because, I remember running the old route versus the new route.
Right.
So I like it, and it's kind of like home because we train in Benelli Park during the weekends.
Right.
So I kind of know what to expect.
Right, you're like, I know where we're going. We got this. I want to do more runs through Benelli. Like, I've done a couple over there. I'm just like, wow, this is so pretty. And even, like, we had one person with... who was it that time? It was SoCal Pacers, and they were like leading us through different trails. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just here for the distance, and we'll have fun, and we'll make it, right?
Yeah, like I love Benelli Park just not because of the views, but because it has restrooms and water.
Right.
So I feel like I don't have to carry as much
stuff
physically,
right?
Like literally and literally,
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Do you guys have any like other events or collab runs coming up?
So, right now, like the only other events that I can think of right now is probably like the post LA Marathon celebration.
Yeah.
Probably a 6-year anniversary thingy-majigger. And then, no, I haven't. There's no big events, but normally we do like. So, for example, last 2 Mondays ago, we collected some stuff for the LA fire victims.
Yeah.
We collected some toys. So normally, like when there's a need in the community, like we'll just go and support.
Yeah.
And also we support local businesses in Laverne, San Dimas, and the Glendora area. So we like, even though that's not like giving back to the community, we're still supporting the community in a sense by, you know, visiting those businesses and giving them a little bit more recognition online.
Yeah. I feel like things like the fire, it's like just things spur of the moment that pop up. I feel like all of our kind of like run club change, it's like, hey, yeah, what can we do? Let's come together. And what we're able to do is like a whole chain of run club communities is just awesome.
Yes, for sure. Even like we even support like the local schools. Like we helped Allen Elementary with the field trip for the science camp. Like I mean, we hosted a run from Handles for their fundraiser.
Nice. Yeah. It's like, hey, they're doing a fundraiser there. We like going to Handles. Let's do it. Right?
Yeah. So we'll do stuff like that, and any other thing that we think we might help in.
Nice. Awesome. So if people want to find like, hey, where are you guys going? Where's a run happening? What's the best way for them to look that up?
You can look at IG at San Dimas Runners. It also posted on Facebook on our page.
Nice.
And yeah, I think that's, and Nextdoor neighbor app.
Oh, cool. So they got a few different places you can go to take a look at those.
For sure.
Sweet. Yeah. And I like how you did the calendar and posted like the whole month. This January. I'm like, what month is it?
Yes.
Right? I'm like, it's almost over too. Man.
Yeah, after I did it for the first one, I want to say it was the October. A lot of like, I got a lot of positive feedback. So then I was like, I guess I could do it for the other months.
Right, you like plan it. It's a lot putting on Run Club. I know it seems like, hey, we just pick a place and show up, but it's a lot.
Yes,
really.
Sometimes it's a lot. Yes,
Right?
and sometimes like that, like I'll be like full disclosure. I also help with LP Runs LA, which is a student, a high school student runners from La Puente High School. I'm one of the coaches, so it's me and two other teachers. So
that's awesome.
So like we train the students on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we do our long runs on Saturdays, all to train them to the LA Marathon. So around this time,
it's really
it's like I'm really packed. So when people are like, "Oh, what are we doing for the anniversary?" I'm like, "I'm just trying to make it to the LA
You're like,
Marathon."
I just got to go to LA, and then after LA, we can talk about what comes next. Right?
Yeah, even technically our anniversary is in February, but so like I have these two run clubs, one for students and one for the adults.
That's awesome.
Or anybody, actually, yeah.
I know, because I've seen some like teenagers come out and run here too, which is awesome, and how like they continually get better. It's like, hey, I can keep up with everybody now. Like, this is going great.
Yes, some are faster than us already. So for sure, yeah. So some of our runners do bring their families to run. I haven't brought I do bring my kids, but everybody's like, when your kids are around, like, you don't really talk to us. I'm like, well, yeah, because that's
because I got a parent.
No, because they always want your attention to them. I know you know that.
Right.
Like, they know how to be in public, but they're like, why are you
now
talking to other people? Yeah,
right.
Like, please talk to me.
Yes.
And you're like, you don't talk to me this much at home, and they're like, but right now,
because we're out and there are other people around, you know. Yep,
Correct.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know, my little people, sometimes I'll take them to Run Club and I'm like, all right, this is not like when I go by myself, but that's all right, we're going together, we got this. Just a little different.
Yes, for sure, yeah.
Right. What made you want to start helping the kids at the school too to get to LA Marathon? Because that's really cool.
So that happened like, one of my students was part of it when I first started teaching La Puente, and he's like, oh, you should come run with me. I was like, I guess. So I started showing up, and that's how I got bamboozled to do my first marathon ever.
Nice.
And I didn't take it seriously. It was in 2016. That's when I did my first LA Marathon.
Nice.
So I wasn't taking training seriously. I was like, I'm fast, whatever. Well,
like,
fast for me.
this.
I got this. And I think it was like 5 hours, 40 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, I could do better. So I signed up for again 2017. I started helping out more.
Yeah.
And then for the most part, my time has improved, except 2023 after my son was born. So I got back into running.
Yeah,
right?
I
just wanted to finish. I just wanted to,
Right?
Yeah. So, and now I'm still training I don't know why I do it anymore. I think it's in my mind. I tell myself, if I get into the New York City Marathon, once I run that marathon, that's it. I'm done with marathons. Because, you know, marathons are so, like, draining for the body. Like,
and, like, the distance and regular, like, it's a lot. For
yeah.
sure.
And then a mom on top of that. And then being a high school teacher. And then just, like, doing all these things. Like, it just requires a lot of time to train.
It does. It does. Absolutely.
Yeah. But I love training training with them. Because it's not, again, it's like another like outlet for them to make healthy choices. And some of them don't want to do cross country. Some of them don't want to do track. They don't want to compete. It's more your pace. Take it easy.
Yeah. But like, hey, look, if I do that consistency and I'm there and I show up, like, you can make it through a whole marathon. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, and we have like returners. Like we have right now through 2 juniors who did it freshman year.
Oh, nice.
And we have 1 sophomore who did it his freshman year.
Oh, sweet.
So he's his second year.
He's like, I did this last year. Now I'm going to step it up. Now I got this. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. If you had a piece of advice for like kind of a newer runner, what would that be?
Take it easy. We're, you know, same thing like our motto at school, which is you have to do 1 mile at a time. Like, don't jump into like, which was the first mistake I did when I did my first marathon. I got this.
Right. You're just like, I'm just gonna.
If I run 6 miles, or if I could run 2, I could do a whole half marathon. But it's literally training 1 mile at a time. You know, don't compare yourself to other people. If you're just starting to run, this is your best. This is your PR as of now.
Right.
Yeah. Don't go at run club, because sometimes you go to run clubs and you see all these runners dressed to the tens.
Right.
With like some shoes you've never heard of.
You never see, you're like, is that even a shoe?
Yeah, it's carbon light and you're like, man, I'm over here with my Nikes that are like 3 years old. And they're wearing legit running shorts, legit tank top, legit running glasses.
There was something I saw on Instagram that was like, they said wear your most expensive outfit, and it's like a runner in like with the watch and the shoes and the pack. I'm like, oh yeah, it adds up.
That's a lot, yeah. So I know, like, if you show up and you see like a lot of the runners dressed like that, it's very intimidating as a new runner, because you might not have all of that, right? You might be wearing your new gym shoes that you wear to the gym. Right. You might be wearing, I don't know, regular cotton, regular cotton shorts. Right. So if you show up to a run club, don't be intimidated by the fit. I guarantee like 75% of those runners are nice. There's gonna be always that one runner who's like, if you're not doing this pace, you're not fast, and you can't do a half, you can't do a full, you can't do a 5, you can do 10K. Right. Yeah, and yeah, you can. Like, I'm testament to that. Like, I don't have what they call a runner's body, which is like skinny fat. Right. I'm just, you know, I like to eat. Right. But I'm still doing it, so you could do it. Yeah. So like, I think that's the biggest thing I always tell a new runner is, you know, just take it easy and don't compare yourself to others.
Just go have fun. Like, we got this.
Yeah. Yes. Because there's been, in my experience, I've run into a couple of runners that are part of different run clubs, and they would say like, well, you know, she's a mom, she shouldn't be training for a marathon if she doesn't have the time to get the miles. You're too slow. I don't think you're gonna finish the marathon. I don't think.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm so glad we've created such a more like positive, healthy bunch of running communities where everyone's just like, hey, you got this. Like, just get out there, start moving. Like, you get there.
Yeah. And when I hear that, like, it makes me mad, because I'm like, I don't look like you. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You're like a skinny thing. You could do whatever. But I'm still killing, like, I'm still killing it.
You're still getting out there.
Yeah, I'm still doing my things.
Especially, like, not very many people run a marathon. And the fact, like, hey, we've done it, and we've done it again. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I definitely was never very good at running naturally. And my brother is, like, the exact opposite. He did, like, cross country in high school. I remember I was halfway trained through my first half marathon, and we went for a run together, and I'm all like over here just like dying, and he's just like hasn't run in a decade, and he's like a gazelle, just like so easy, and I was like, all right, it's all right, I'll keep working on it, I'll get better. I remember one of my runners, they were like, yeah, I'm gonna finish it under 4 hours and a half. Yeah.
And we ran the LA Marathon, and I actually finished faster than him because he cramped up mile 18.
Oh, no.
He didn't know what to do. So that goes to show, even if you train like a lot, like you don't know what could happen marathon.
Right.
So,
oh man. Especially like sometimes it's weather, sometimes it's like, do we train for the hills? Do we spread enough there are so many things that go into how it happens. So
for sure.
Yeah. Oh man. It's like mile 18. No.
Yeah. And I told him too, I was like, oh, I think you should just relax. It's your first marathon and just take it easy. Don't.
Yeah. I always like to set the goals as like, the first one is like, let's just finish.
Yes.
And then like, then next time, like just take that as a baseline. And then maybe set something a little bit more. And then a little bit more. And just like creep up a little bit of time. Yes. And then like understand that not every year's the same. Like life happens. Things happen too.
For sure. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Cool. Any advice for people? It's their first year doing LA?
Really train. I mean, at least get one 18-miler.
Right. Yeah.
Just one. I think honestly, like a lot of people are gonna hate me for this. I think anything past 18 miles is too much on the body sometimes.
It does become a lot, especially like it depends on like your background too. And
if you haven't been running like consistently and this is your first, at least do one 18-miler and because that's where you hit the
have
wall.
Something to test that like higher mileage and see like, all right, how are we doing?
And to see what works, what doesn't.
Yeah. Well, especially it's good to know too, because like if you do your 18 miles and like something funky is happening, then you're like, all right, how could I make this better next time? Yeah. Like how can I set myself up for more success?
Yeah. And then don't wear new the day of the marathon.
No.
Make sure everything's broken in. Shirts, even in gels, even the goose. Don't be like, I'm trying it today. You could get diarrhea.
Yeah,
you could vomit.
There could be a lot of things that happen, right?
Test it like a month before. And then,
That's the nice thing about I feel like gradually building up those long runs. It's like try out all the stuff, the gear, the food. Yeah, because even the nutrition
can mess you up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't eat the chili dogs.
Oh my gosh,
the first 6 months, I forgot.
That is
6
so
miles, not 6
early in the marathon. I know I saw it, I was like, wait, chili dogs, we're like, we are not that far into this thing. Like, there's no way I could, maybe like the last mile, but I'm like, there's no way I could eat one of these. Ow,
there's a lot of free food and stuff, but like, don't
mess yourself up.
Because the potty lines are long.
Right? And sometimes they're all out of toilet paper. Oh, someone's going to say, stuff some extra toilet paper in your pocket just in case.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All the porta potty lines are super long and sometimes out by the time you get there. Right?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us and doing this interview. I appreciate getting to know more about your guys' club and all your cool running things that you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me for this. It was fun.
Yeah, and we'll see you out there.
See you out there too.
Woo!
Oh.